Welcome! I'm glad you're here. This is D.L. Hughes from VelocityWriting.com, where you learn to write with speed, passion, purpose, and profitability. People have told stories since the dawn of time. They shared verbally. People told stories in villages, around campfires, and among families. It's storytelling, not story writing. We've lost that spontaneity in our storytelling. We talk about finding our voice, but we lose it when a keyboard gets in the way. How can we get back to our storytelling roots? Well, that's coming up now. Hey, if you're new here, please subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button below. Also, click on the bell icon to get notified when I release a new video. And if you discover something helpful, please hit the like button too. Want to help me and others? Leave a YouTube comment or question because your input is important. Now, think about it. Storytellers start with just their voice. Did you know that even the Bible was shared verbally, probably for 1,000 years before it was put into written form? It's called the oral tradition, and that's the way it happened for both the Old and New Testaments. The same goes for all different stories we have today. The truth, the myths, and the legends, they all started with people telling stories verbally. Now, at a certain point, people wanted to capture those stories. They started with cave paintings that depicted a successful hunt. Then, in the Middle East, they wanted to record business records, so they made impressions in soft clay that hardened. The Egyptians chiseled history into the walls of their temples using hieroglyphics. Then it jumped to ink on papyrus, fountain pens, typewriters, and now computer keyboards. But how are stories formed? Well, the same way as they were on day one in history. They are formed in our minds. We speak the words in our heads first, and only then do we write them down. So, it's time to get back to our roots, and technology makes that possible. We can speak our stories, fiction or nonfiction, and the words jump onto our screens. You need a computer and voice recognition software like Dragon Naturally Speaking or any of the other many free software options available. Voice writing enables you to eliminate the restrictive barriers of pen and keyboard. You'll be able to write the first draft of an entire 5,000-word chapter in an hour. Most writers are rather reluctant to try anything new. They say they can't be creative unless they type, or they complain that voice writing generates too many mistakes on the page. Well, I've been using voice writing since 2002, and early on, there were many transcription errors. That's no longer true. Sure, there will be errors, just like you make typing errors, but they are minor. And the idea that you need to type to express yourself? No, not true. Listen to yourself when you get into an argument, or tell someone you love them, or explain the traffic accident you witnessed, or give people instructions. You say all these things spontaneously, so you can write spontaneously too. It's the natural way, and it's in your DNA. The hard part is breaking the old keyboard habits. I explain how you can make the transition in my online course, How to Speed Write Your Book with Voice Recognition Software. After you take it, you'll be able to write the first draft of your book in record time. I explain both the tools and the techniques you need to break your keyboard addiction. Think about it. People often dictate at the rate of 185 words per minute. So that means with proper planning, you can dictate a 5,000-word chapter in an hour. I'm offering a huge discount on this course, and you can claim it by clicking on the link in the YouTube description below. Have a great writing day. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it helps you on your writing journey, no matter what kind of writing you're doing. For bonus goodies, check out the description for this video on YouTube. Get great information by subscribing to my channel. Also, click on the bell to get notifications. I'll see you soon.